he was like rising up for a dunk, and I was like, oh, he going for it.
That makes me so mad. I saw the whole room.
It was a good one. Yeah, probably.
Time for high school basketball on Regional Radio Sports. From the Greenwood Blue and Gold Tournament, today's game is brought to you by Friendly Tax Service of Hartville, by Pepsi-Cola Bottling Company, Evangel University, The Butcher Shop, Camden County Health Department, and Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home of Camdenton, Progressive Ozark Bank of Hartville, Mountain Grove, and Houston, Case Heating and Sheet Metal of Marshfield, by Great Life Golf and Fitness and Mid-Missouri Stockyards of Lebanon, Brooks Gas of Conway and Marshfield, by Dave Davis of Shelter Insurance in Hartville, also by BTC Bank of Buffalo, Jacobson Appliance of Lebanon, Laclede Mutual Insurance of Lebanon, and by Missouri Cooperage, VFW Post 4107 and Mid-Missouri Insurance of Lebanon. Also brought to you in part by Henderson Heating and Cooling of Lebanon, Seeger Toyota of St. Robert, First State Community Bank of Lebanon and Conway, by the Lebanon R3 Schools, Summit Natural Gas, and Mid-Missouri Bank of Lebanon. Now the blue and gold on Regional Radio Sports. Welcome back to Springfield as we get ready for afternoon Greenwood Blue and Gold basketball. This is the 78th edition of this great tournament, and this afternoon the Camdenton Lakers are set to go up against Logan Rogersville. Kevin Stubblefield for Regional Radio Sports. We're at Hammond Student Center on the Missouri State campus as we get set for this 2 o'clock game between the Lakers and the Wildcats. Rogersville, number 4 seed in the Blue Division. They come in today at 5-1. Camdenton unseeded. Lakers are 3-5. As Camdenton will be looking for their first win against Rogersville. You have to go back to the 1941 state tournament when the Lakers beat the Wildcats 43-34. Since then, 5 straight losses for Camdenton basketball at the hands of Logan Rogersville. It's Camdenton and Rogersville. It's tipping off next here on Regional Radio Sports.
The sound of a bouncing ball on the court, the swish of the ball in the basket, the roar of the crowd. It's basketball season, and Century 21 Laclede Realty wishes the LHS basketball team a great season and assures you all our agents have game. Century 21 Laclede Realty, located at 266 South Jefferson, Lebanon. Donna Garrison and me, Keshan Luthi, co-owners and brokers. Call us at 417-588-1200 or visit our website at century21laclede.com.
In today's world, it can be hard to find a good hometown bank that can meet the needs of farmers and consumers alike. When some banks are closing local branches, BTC Bank is actually growing in our area, meeting the needs of farmers, businesses, and consumers. BTC Bank is big enough to meet the needs of any size customer, small enough to have locations near you. Ag and home loans, farm and estate planning, savings, investments, and more. BTC Bank, community-minded, just like you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
BTC Bank. Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
For all your insurance needs, call Austin Moore, Mid-Missouri Insurance, 417-532-5800, or visit midmoinsurance.com, or stop by 278 North Jefferson, Lebanon, Missouri.
Lakers and Wildcats, it'll be Scott Metz, Stuart McDonald, Dane Smith, Jace Pettiford, and Chase Branham for Rogersville. For Camdenton, Oscar Robbins, Owen Borbe, Dylan Kerr, Jackson Basham, and Johnny Seamow. Steal by Camdenton right out of the gate, and a driving layup is no good by Basham. And away with the basketball, Rogersville, and then they throw it away once again. So the Lakers going left to right will set it up in the half court, and now here's violation against Camdenton. It's a lot up and down so far, but no productivity as these two teams will try to get settled in. Lakers look for the half-court trap. Rogersville gets the pass off to Scott Metz. Now with the basketball is Branham on the left side. Top of the key, long three. Rims in and out, no good for Jake Pettiford. And the rebound to Camdenton's Dylan Kerr. Basham will bring it across for the Lakers. They're in the home white, trimmed in gold. Rogersville with the road black. Up front with the basketball, Owen Borbe. Here's Basham trying to wrap around. Entry pass down low to Robbins. The ball gets kicked out of bounds. Fourth game of the session, morning and afternoon in the blue. Inbounds pass, Kerr drives the middle, forces a pass into Robbins, who will drop step and glass it home. Oscar Robbins, a power move down low for Camdenton, and it's 2-0. Across the line comes Branham for Rogersville. He distributes to Stuart McDonald. Now three from the left angle is up and out good, that time by Pettiford. And the rebound to Camdenton. Basham brings it across. John Schaefer, the Rogersville head coach and Hartville native, 494 career victories. Daniel Edson in his second year at Camdenton. Lakers come in today at 3-5. High post to Robbins, back out to Basham on the perimeter. Basham dials up a long one for three, no. Robbins, though, battling for the rebound, comes with it, tries to get it to Seamow and does in the corner. Now to Basham as he drives, misses the pull-up J, and the rebound to Logan Rogersville's Dane Smith. Wildcats on the move as they hustle it down. Lakers back in transition defense. Now with the basketball on the right side, it comes to Chase Branham. Back out top, into the hands of Smith. 2-0 Camdenton. Here's a long three, and that changes the score as Dane Smith bottoms it out from deep. And it's 3-2 in favor of Rogersville. Dangerous spot here on the floor. You never know when loose balls will come your way, just like it did right there. Inbounds pass to Kerr. Kerr dribbles with the right hand, now to Basham. Lakers averaging 52 a game and allowing 57. They come in with back-to-back wins, though, against Salem and Osage. Here's an entry to Robbins. Inside to Seamow as he drop steps and scores.
Johnny Seamow.
4-3, Camdenton back on top by one. On the floor with the basketball for Rogersville is Branham. He waits for McDonald to come and get it. Now with the basketball, McDonald. They pound it down low, and here's a power layup from down on the post, and it's up and good by Scott Metz. 6'6" senior for Rogersville. Big physical player that can get it done inside. 5-4 Wildcats. Here's Basham trapped. He gets away from the defense, turns from the free throw line, and gets the kind roll. 6-5 Lakers, 4:30 to go in the opening period of play. We will have Buffalo and Republic tonight at 6:30, and then Hartville and Stockton in the late game here at Hammonds. Here's a shot from the corner put up and missed badly that time by Pettiford. Robbins comes away with the basketball for Camdenton. Here's a drive into the middle of the lane. Pull-up shot is not good. Offensive rebound, though, to Robbins. Now to Basham out of the left corner, and he splashes home a three. Jackson Basham with a three ball from baseline left, off the miss from Borbe. Timeout Rogersville, Lakers 9, Wildcats 5, first quarter on KHL.
Hi, this is Brad Miser. For over 60 years, Henderson Heating and Cooling has been dedicated to bringing comfort to your home or business. Our team of certified technicians are experienced in all aspects of heating and cooling, from installation to repair and also duct cleanings. We serve residential, commercial, and industrial clients since 1958. How many others have been trusted for generations? Henderson Heating and Cooling, for high-quality service and a job done right. Call us today, 417-532-2779. Henderson Heating and Cooling, bringing comfort for over 60 years.
In the goal today at Great Southern Bank Arena, Ash Grove 82, Willow Springs 80. Brady Nicholson of Ash Grove sets the new blue and gold scoring record with 50 in that game. Central, the top seed, defeated Skyline 86-51, and Greenwood, the host team, over Crane 60-40. Here at Camdenton 9, 4 seed Rogersville 5. After a Wildcat timeout, Rogersville moves the basketball out to McDonald. Now here's a shot from baseline right, put up and missed by Smith. Offensive rebound of the Wildcats. Put back in the lane, won't fall though for Chase Branham. And Camdenton away with it. And they'll bring it up left to right. Here's Basham. Weaving his way through traffic. Now to the left elbow. Pull up Jay, got it. Jackson Basham with 7. And the Lakers lead by 6, 11-5. McDonald for Rogersville. He will step along the baseline, miss a shot from point-blank range, and bodies on the floor and the ball tied up in the lane, and the arrow goes in favor of Camdenton. Our officials for this game are Matt Hensley and Lee Dishman. So the Lakers off to a good start, leading 11-5. Mentioned that win they had over Rogersville in the 41 state tournament, 43-34 the final score. Camdenton pounds it into Robbins as he puts a shot up, no good. Matt Hensley blows the whistle and calls a foul, though, against the Wildcats. And the foul on Dane Smith is first. Robbins to the free throw line. Alan Pogue in the ball game for the Lakers. Free throw for Robbins, in and out, no good. .257 to go in the opening quarter as the next free throw is up and no good. Offensive rebound, though, to Seamow as he ran to the corner to pick it up. Now he'll go across the floor into the hands of Camdenton's Colton Ingold, who's into the ball game. Basham off to Seamow. In the corner again to Basham. He will find clearance and drain a 3. Red hot start for Jackson Basham. He's got 10 of Camdenton's 14, and the Lakers up by 9 at 14-5. Wildcats in the half court as they move it out to McDonald. Cutting into the lane for a one-hander up and good by Chase Branham. So Branham connects, and that brings the Wildcats to within 14-7. Basham out top. Another long one. That one didn't get there, and it comes down to Rogersville's Dane Smith. Wildcats in transition. The ball lost out of bounds, though, on the dribble by McDonald, and touched last by Camdenton. Minute 58 to go here in the opening period of play. 14-7 Lakers. Rogersville inbounds to Metz. Top of the key 3. Front of the rim, no good that time by Smith. And Camdenton rebounds. Long pass down the floor, and good hustle by Rogersville to break up the attempt to get it to Basham. Blue Division first round, it was Mountain Grove 65, Lebanon 62. So the Yellow Jackets will play on the consolation side tomorrow. Nix over Reed Springs 72-19, and Fair Grove was able to get past Aurora 77-64. Lebanon Reed Spring right here at Hammonds tomorrow at 5. Camdenton inbounds in the corner to Robbins. Kyle Edson into the ball game for the Lakers. Short corner pull-up Jay by Basham off the side of the board. And Rogersville will trigger the fast break as Branham drives from the midcourt line and lays it up for two. 14-9, Laker lead trimmed to 5. Here's Basham pounding the dribble out front. Out of the double team. Tosses to Ingold. And a wraparound inside off the bottom of the stanchion, and possession will stay with Camdenton. Inbounding will be Ingold. Looking inside, and a 5-second violation. So the Lakers guilty of the turnover, their second. And Rogersville will have it. Marcus Moore, a big 6'4" sophomore, into the ball game for the Wildcats. Across the line with it is Branham. Minute 5 to go in the opening period. 14-9 Camdenton. Moore with the basketball on the perimeter. Now they drop it down low to Metz, as he will have his shot rejected inside by Robbins. Right back to Metz, though, and he will drop step and score with a power move. So Robbins, a nice defensive play with a block on the initial shot, but it came right back to Metz. And he took it to the iron and banked it home. 14-11. Ball screen for Basham. Drives baseline. Rotates it out. Ingold with a long one. No. And it comes down to the Wildcats. Smith on the outlet pass and a driving layup. Branham, he scores again as he lopes down the floor off the right side and puts it home. 14-13, Camdenton's lead down to 1. Here's Basham, throws the ball right to Moore, an interception. And here comes Rogersville again with the running game activated, and the offensive foul is going to be called on the Wildcats.
Foul on Logan Rogers on number 12, Bryce Marshall. That is his first personal foul, team foul number 2.
Bryce Marshall with a foul. That is his first. There's a deep three put up and no good by Pogue as the buzzer sounds ending the opening period with Camdenton in front of Rogersville here at the Blue and Gold by 1. It's the Lakers 14, the Wildcats 13 on KJL.
This is Brett Edson with the Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home in Camdenton. For 8 generations, my family has lived in Camden County. Our firm's roots are deep too. In 1929, our predecessor, Banks & Woolery, moved the original funeral home from Old Lynn Creek to the Camdenton Square. In 1955, the Reed family relocated the funeral home to its present location on North Highway 5, where the Reed and Allie families operated for many years. Now, for many decades, Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home has continued that legacy with personalized distinction. More than ever, I'm proud to make my home in Camdenton and continue our hometown Laker legacy. My capable team stands ready to meet your needs at Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home in Camdenton.
It's not a big deal. You're only going to glance at the screen for what? A couple of seconds, right? That's the problem. It only takes a dear 1 of those 2 seconds to get in front of your car. And it's that other second that can really change your life. Maybe even end it.
Camden County Health Department reminds you to talk to your loved ones about safe driving. It just takes a second to lose focus. Buckle up, phone down. This safety message brought to you by Camden County Health Department.
Mid-afternoon games over at Great Southern Bank Arena, Spokane and Sparta in the gold. And the 5 o'clock games coming up, Ava and Branson will play in the gold, and West Plains and Catholic, the 5 o'clock game here in the blue. Rogersville down 1 with the basketball as Brandon brings it across. As we go to quarter number 2. And a flash inside, bullet pass, and a finish from down low by Scott Metz. And the Wildcats go on an 8-0 run to go in front 15-14. With the basketball is Pogue. Try to get it on the angle to Ingold. Ball knocked free. Ingold comes with it. Launches a shot no good. Offensive rebound, though, to Dylan Kerr. Kerr with the basketball to the right elbow to Robbins and back out front to Kerr. Into Pogue on the left side. He will bounce down low to Edson from a tough angle, but he can't score it. And Scott Metz away with the basketball for Rogersville. To Branham in transition. Back to Metz as he'll drive down the floor and bank and score over Oscar Robbins. Scott Metz warming up. He's got 8. And the Wildcats lead the Lakers 17-14. Here's Kerr. Edson down low to Robin. Shot blocked out of bounds. Jace Pettiford inside guarding the rim. And the Lakers will inbound from underneath.
In for Camden, number 11, Jackson Basham. And number 20, Brent Shepard.
Basham will be the inbounder. Off it comes in the corner. Pogue, a three, no good. And the rebound underneath, corralled by Smith. Rogersville looking to run, and again, it's Big Reed Metz ahead of the pack for the bucket. He's got 10, and that's going to force a Camdenton timeout with 6:47 to go in the first half. The Lakers down 5 to Rogersville, 19-14 on KHL.
Tonight's episode is called Propane. Tanks or no tanks? Okay, Mr. Propane, do you think you've been unfairly given a bum rap? People say you're boring.
Well, that hurts. I've helped cook your Thanksgiving dinners. I've heated your hot tubs, kept your patio party warm on a chilly night, dried your clothes, heated your home. I'm always there for you, and I just want to be loved.
Feel bad? Well, you shouldn't, because propane can't talk, but it can do a lot of other amazing things.
Brooks Gas reminds you it's time to top off your tank for this fall and winter. Brooks Gas. Call them today or find them online at brooksgas.com.
First State Community Bank. We've got spirit. Yes, we do. As First State Community Bank, we're proud to support our Lebanon Yellow Jackets and Conway Bears. Being a part of the Laclede County community is important to us, and giving back is what we do. So we've got spirit. How about you? Go Jackets, go Bears. We are First State Community Bank. First State Community Bank. Success starts here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, online at fscb.com. Find us on Facebook.
Rogersville Wildcats have won this tournament on 7 occasions. They've taken a trophy out of this event on 33 occasions. And they have the most victories all time in the blue and gold as a team, 129. And they currently lead Camdenton 19-14. Kerr with the basketball for the Lakers. Rogersville runs 2 defenders at him. They knock the ball loose, and Branham comes up with a steal. Now Branham all for a drive and a miss, but a foul. Stuart McDonald will go to the free throw line. So Raj came out with a half-court trap out of the timeout and got the steal. Robbins with his first, and McDonald to the free throw line. His shot is good.
Checking in for Camden, number 2, Owen Corbett.
One more trying to make it a 7-point lead for the Wildcats. And the free throw is good by Stuart McDonald. 21-14, Camdenton down by 7. So it's a 14-0 run for the Wildcats since the Lakers had forced Raj to call a timeout. Now ball thrown into backcourt and turned over by Camdenton. Inbounds pass comes into the hands of Pettiford. Catch and shoot 3, good. Left side by Branham. Branham has 9. Second 3 by Rogersville, and they're up 10, 24-14. So this game is turned around drastically. There's Pogue being harassed out front. He will penetrate to the elbow on a whistle, and Lee Dishman has a foul against Rogersville. On the reach in, Stuart McDonald is first. 5:50 to go in the second period of play. And for the Wildcats and the Lakers, each with 1 foul in the quarter. Bounce pass out front, collision. Whistle blows again, and another foul against the Wildcats. That'll go on Branham.
Foul on Logan Rogersville, number 3, Chase Branham. That is his first personal foul, second team foul.
Lakers in the half court. Borbay back in. Here's a shot put up by Basham, no good. And the rebound tipped out front to Dane Smith. 2-on-2, ball knocked out of bounds. Lakers hustle back to guard the paint. And it's off of Camdenton and back to Rogersville. Wildcats get it out front to Pettiford. Now back in the corner for a three ball that's on target from baseline left by Branham. He has hit consecutive threes. And Rogersville has opened up a 13-point lead on Camdenton, 27-14. Pogue trying to answer, good. He hits a three. Pogue with a triple. And that breaks a prolonged scoring drought and a long scoring run by Rogersville. 5 to go in the first half, 10-point lead for the Wildcats. They move the basketball at the top to Metz, muscling his way in, back out to Branham, another long one, and he has got things locked in from long distance. Chase Branham, another three. And it's 30-17. Lakers moving the basketball in the half court. Three by Basham, not good. Collision, ball loose on the floor, picked up by Rogersville. Here's Pettiford ahead to Branham, put it up, put it in, and drew the foul. Bucket and one. Branham with 11 in the quarter, and he will search for 12 at the free throw line. Borbay with the foul. And we're going to get a Camdenton timeout with 4:33 remaining in the second period. It's Rogersville 32 and Camdenton 17 on KJL.
Get a jump start on your college degree at Evangel University. Evangel's dual enrollment program allows current high school students to earn from committed Christian professionals, scholars, and leaders as they earn college credit for general education courses. At only $65 per credit hour, dual enrollment at EU is affordable, accessible, and helps students achieve their educational goals quicker. To learn more, visit evangel.edu/dual today.
We want you on the Yellow Jacket team. There are many ways to make a difference in children's lives without being a teacher. Our bus drivers make a difference every day by getting kids to school and back home safely and having a friendly smile. We also offer a sign-on bonus, and pay starts at $18.72 an hour or higher with health benefits available. We're also looking for part-time and substitute cooks with pay over $12 an hour. You can apply for these positions online at LebanonR3.org. Come make a difference and join the Yellow Jacket team.
Free throw good by Chase Branham in Rogersville. Up by 16 now, 33-17. Seema out front. He'll drive the middle, try to throw to the angle, and the ball's picked off by Rogersville. So the Wildcats have tightened up the defense and gotten the running game going, but now they throw the ball out of bounds. The third turnover of the first half. Borbay will bring it across for the Lakers. Now it comes to Colton Ingold, the 5'9" freshman. Ball deflected at the top of the key and taken away by the Wildcats. Here's a run out, a drive and a miss, but a big rebound by Moore, but he can't score on the putback. Ball saved in bounds, and it comes to Borbay, and the Lakers will head the other direction. Borbay down the lane, gets it off to Kerr. His shot capped, but a foul on the Wildcats. We'll go on Moore. Marcus Moore with his first. Dylan Kerr to the free throw line for Camdenton.
At the line for Camden, shooting 2 shots, Dylan Kerr.
Kerr will shoot 2. First one back of the rim and off.
Checking in for the Lakers, number 11, Jackson Basham.
One more for Kerr, and he gets the roll on that one. Lakers are 1 for 4 at the line and trail by 15. Pressure in backcourt by Camdenton. Over the top, the pass comes to Pettiford. He stops and pops and scores for Rogersville.
Chase Pettiford.
Pettiford got the over-the-top pass against the trap and put it in. 35-18 Wildcats. Seamow over across the way near the Rogersville sideline. Kerr back out to Borbay. And he tried to deal through the lane and nobody home, out of bounds.
Back in for the Wildcats, number 4, Dane Smith.
Camerton again to backcourt pressure. Smith with the basketball for Rogersville. Pettiford gets the ball to an open three-pointer. Good by Chase Pettiford. 4 made threes here in the second period by the Wildcats. 3 by Branham. And they're up by 20 now, 38-18. Ingold to the corner, off to Kerr. Takes it to the left elbow, out to Basham. He will launch a long one, no good. And the rebound inside to Scott Metz. Rogersville up by 20 with possession. Here's Metz having his pocket picked by Seamow. Goes ahead to Basham. He will turn down the shot. Now he will angle toward the free throw line, raise up and shoot and miss. And the rebound of the Wildcats. 38-18, Camdenton down 20. High post, it's Moore. Faces up, pitches it out, 3 ball, good. Jace Pettiford, another one. And the lead for Rogersville up to 23 at 41-18. Borbay to Seamow. Now to Borbay on the perimeter. Kerr. Borbay coming down the lane, trying to get her to a cutting Seamow, but knocked away and stolen by the Wildcats. And when Camdenton turns it over, Rogersville runs the other way and they get a bucket. Bryce Barshow with the 2. And it's 43-18. Kerr moves it out to Borbay. He will shoot from 10. Back in the rim, no. And Metz with the board. 43-18. Wildcats by 25. After Camdenton led by 1 after the first 8 minutes. Pettiford with the basketball. Cross to McDonald, high post to Metz. Minute to go in the first half. Low to Moore, drop step, gets a return pass from Metz, and he will power it toward the rim and draw a 2-shot foul.
Foul on Camden, number 4, Colton Ingold. That's his first personal foul. Team foul.
In goal with his first.
Marcus Moore at the line for Logan Rogersville, shooting 2.
And free throws for Marcus Moore. Now the whistle toots before he can put the ball in the air. Now we're set, 53 seconds on the clock. Second quarter dominated by Logan Rogersville. Free throws no good.
In for Logan Rogersville, number 20.
By Moore, he'll have one more.
Reynolds and number 25, Cam Ray. And Camden, number 0, Kyle Edson. Number 3, Crossing Petrov Diaz. And number 15, Oscar Rollins.
One more for Moore. That one is in. It's 44-18. Well, we're playing near steal out front that time by the Wildcats, but the Lakers regain the handle. And Robbins moves in on Moore, goes up for a shot and misses. Petrov Diaz, or Kyle Edson going for the rebound, and he comes away with it. Now to Borbay. He'll drive to the middle, off balance flip shot up and no good. And the rebound will stay with Camdenton. Here's Borbay up in the air and nobody to pass to, and the ball is swallowed up and taken away by Cam Ray of Rogersville. 44-18 Wildcats. Barshow with the basketball on the perimeter. 10 seconds to go. 3 out of the corner. Ray, no good. Lakers rebound. With 4 seconds remaining, off to Basham. He will heave from midcourt and off the rim, no good. So a good first quarter by Camdenton, but the second period a different story as Rogersville will head to the locker room in possession of a 26-point lead on the Lakers. The Wildcats 44, Camdenton 18 on KJL.
You know, my house is more than just a house. It's an appliance. In fact, it's several appliances. In the summer, it's an oven. In the winter, it's a freezer. And all year round, it sucks up energy like a vacuum cleaner.
This is a job for the folks at Case Heating and Sheet Metal. They'll keep your system going year-round while making your home as energy efficient as possible. Case Heating and Sheet Metal in Marshfield. Call 417-859-2034. Case Heating and Sheet Metal, keeping families comfortable since 1962.
Free checking with an instant debit card and a full-service mobile app. That's what you get at Progressive Ozark Bank, Hartville's locally owned community bank. Free checking, that's really free. A debit card the same day. And industry-leading online and mobile banking with free mobile deposit. Open your free Progressive Ozark Bank account at the Hartville branch or at progressiveozarkbank.com on your phone or computer. Progressive Ozark Bank, where people matter. Here to stay. FDIC insured. Equal housing lender.
We at Summit Natural Gas are committed to safety for you, your family, your home, and your business. While natural gas pipelines have an unparalleled safety record, occasionally leaks do occur. A hissing sound, white vapor that looks like smoke, or a rotten egg smell are all signs of a possible natural gas leak. Should you suspect a natural gas leak in your home or business, evacuate the building immediately and call 1-800-927-0787. Visit summitnaturalgas.com to learn more.
5 important skills in basketball: shooting, dribbling, defending, rebounding, and passing. Oh, one more. Having a Mimi saying, practice these 5 skills and you will go far. This is Keshin Luthi with Century 21 Laclede Realty, wishing the LHS girls and boys basketball team a great season. And I assure you, all our agents have game. Century 21 Laclede Realty, 266 South Jefferson in Lebanon. Keshin Luthi and Mimi, a.k.a. Donna Garrison, co-owners and brokers.
Whether it be work or play, your eye health is vital, and the doctors and staff at Marshfield Eye Clinic and Buffalo Eye Clinic offer the most up-to-date technology, training, and services for all your eye care needs. We specialize in personal attention, whether it be your eye health, contact lenses, or glasses. Most insurance is accepted. Call our offices in Marshfield at 417-468-6682 or in Buffalo at 417-345-2901.
This is Chris at the Butcher Shop in Camden, where we specialize in quality meats and you. You can be certain of getting quality meats and service you deserve at the Butcher Shop. Special events, weddings, birthdays, even family meals. The Butcher Shop has it all. Ribeyes, strips, T-bones, flat irons, chicken, even seafood. So fire up the grill and taste perfection from the Butcher Shop. Your satisfaction is my promise. Visit us online at butchershopathelake.com.
Yeah, what you need?
You're a genie?
Yes, I'm the genie of the lamp. You get 3 wishes, yada yada yada.
Oh, I wish for a car insurance company that's so awesome I can tell my current insurer to kiss my bumper.
Dude, that company already exists. Hang on a sec. Ta-da! Talk to this agent. I'll be in my lamp.
Mutual Insurance of Laclede County has been serving the Lebanon area since 1912. Generations of families have been protected with their property and casualty, mobile home, and homeowner needs. Laclede Mutual Insurance is there for you. Stop by and visit Mutual Insurance of Laclede County in downtown Lebanon today, or call 417-588-1857.
Imagine an opportunity to spend some quality time with your kids and family as much as you wanted for less than the cost of dinner out. We're offering your family an opportunity to have unlimited access to golf, swimming, and fitness for less than $60 a month at Great Life Lebanon. Not per person, that's the cost for the entire family. You'd expect to pay more for that for each of these activities, but you and your family get them all for less than $60 a month. Spending quality time with your family is priceless, but priced right at Great Life Lebanon. Call or stop by. Make it a great day. Make it a Great Life Lebanon.
Keep up to date on how the VFW is working across America to improve the quality of life for veterans, service members, and their families, and to improve communities worldwide. VFW Post 4107 is very proud to be a part of the community. If you're interested in upcoming events, check out the local chapter on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/VFW Post 4107 events or call area code 417-532-2627.
Hi, this is Brad Miser with Henderson Heating and Cooling. We're locally owned and operated and proud to be a part of the communities we serve. Henderson Heating and Cooling has been serving the Lebanon area since 1958. We know about HVAC. The cold weather will be here, so call us now to ensure you won't get any surprises later. We'll get your unit running in tip-top shape. Our expert service will save you money in the long run. Feel free to call us for an appointment today. Henderson Heating and Cooling, 417-532-2779.
For over 100 years, Missouri Cooperage has been a leading manufacturer of oak barrels. Not only are they dedicated to their associates, families, and loyal customers, but their commitment, running 4 generations deep, shows their extensive gratitude to the communities where they work and live. Missouri Cooperage of Lebanon, 4 generations strong, dedicated, committed, and loyal. Missouri Cooperage of Lebanon.
Well, the first 8 minutes, this game was pretty much controlled by Camdenton as the Lakers led 14-13, but Rogersville went on a 30-4 outburst in that second period, and the Wildcats lead this game at halftime 44-18. Jackson Basham with 10 to lead Camdenton scoring. Alan Bogue with 3, Johnny Seamow with 2, Oscar Robbins with 2, and 1 in the ball game for Dylan Kerr. Chase Branham with a game-high 18 for Logan Rogersville. Scott Metz has 10. Jace Pettiford with 8. 3 in the ball game for Dane Smith, and 2 points each for Bryce Barshow, and also for Stuart McDonald, and 1 so far for Marcus Moore. Rogersville with 6 threes, including 5 in that big second period run. The Lakers have hit 3 from long range, and they are 1 for 4 at the free throw line. 44-18, Wildcats up by 26 as we get set for the third period coming your way next on a Tuesday afternoon from the Blue and Gold on KHL.
When is the last time your bank paid you for swiping your debit card? At Mid-Missouri Bank, swiping your card actually makes you money. Since June of 2017, Midmo has paid out $6 million in Kasasa rewards to their Kasasa customers. $6 million. That's an average of $75,000 a month. You think it's time to switch to Mid-Missouri Bank? Come join one of their 13 locations and get paid to swipe. To learn more, visit midmobank.com. Mid-Missouri Bank is building the community bank of the future in the Ozarks today. Member FDIC.
It's year-end blowout time at Seeger Toyota of St. Robert, and with that comes the best selection of new Toyotas we've had for some time, including over 50 new Tundras either on the ground, on the way, or being built. Plus 2023 gas model Tundras have up to a $1,500 Toyota financial incentive. Or check out the 3.9% rate available on 23 model Tacomas and Highlander gas models. In total, 300 new Seeger Toyotas to choose from. We know how to help you and take care of you, and that comes with over 54 years of Seeger Toyota experience. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from your Seeger Toyota of St. Robert next to Walmart, and 24/7 at SeegerToyota.net.
36 months with credit expires January 2nd, 2024.
Honey?
Yes?
Oh, I think we're going to have to cancel Christmas, birthdays, and anniversaries this year.
Are we converting to a new religion?
No, but here's the total we owe in taxes.
Income tax forms can be confusing, and one mistake can cost you big. Let Friendly Tax Service use their 20 years of experience to take care of all the paperwork, and you can enjoy the new year without worry. Individuals, business, and farm, they've got you covered. Friendly Tax Service serves Hartville and the surrounding area. Call for an appointment at 417-464-5608.
Mid-Missouri Stockyards has an extensive background and experience in the cattle industry. Zach Cox and Dan Romine have come together to create and build a successful livestock market in Lebanon and for the surrounding area. Located right off I-44, the facility creates a perfect place for sellers and a perfect location for buyers. Call Zach Cox at 417-777-1320 or Dan Romine at 573-578-4939 or The Barn Wednesday and Thursdays at 417-532-9292. And you can go online at midmissouristockyards.com.
Pickup truck, sports car, motorcycle, minivan, townhouse, two-story, farmhouse, fixer-upper. What you drive and where you live is different for everyone, so it's important to have insurance that fits your needs and is just right for you. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that, which is why our agents help you design a comprehensive auto, home, and life insurance plan. Insurance that fits just right.
Ask Dave Davis in Hartville about Shelter's auto, home, and life options.
We know you'd rather not be listening to an ad, but if you have to, a mini ad is better. Maybe even a Pepsi mini ad. Still all the flavor of the full-size thing, just minier. Pepsi Minis. That's what I like.
Third quarter coming right up from Hammond Student Center. Rogersville 44, Camden 18. Coming up tonight on KJL, 6:30 for Republic in Buffalo. And then Hartville and Stockton will play the late game tonight. And by then we'll pretty much know how things are going to shape up tomorrow as far as the games and our broadcast schedule here on KJL. Jackson Basham with the basketball for the Lakers. And the pass goes awry and out of bounds past the intended receiver that time, Colton Ingold. So that is 11 turnovers on the Lakers. Camden looking to trap at midcourt. Rogersville gets the pass in the hands of Branham. Now to Pettiford at long range. Lob on the back door on the alley-oop, and the dunk is missed. That time by Scott Metz. Now here's a whistle and a foul called against Rogersville. Well, the Wildcats had everything set up, the back screen and the alley-oop. But Metz just couldn't finish it. Pettiford with a foul. That is his first of the afternoon. Lakers set it up with Borbe. He will drive the middle off to Basham. Tries a reverse layup, can't score. Offensive rebound, though, stuck in by Robbins.
Oscar Robbins.
Robbins has 4. 44-20 Rogersville. Metz throws into the corner behind the intended receiver that time, Brannaman out of bounds. 5th turnover in the afternoon on the Wildcats. Opening minute of the third, Lakers down by 24. Borbe works it across in front of Coach Daniel Edson. Lakers 14-14 a season ago. They try a high-low, knocked away and stolen by the Wildcats. Metz comes up with it. Now the basketball driving in is Pettiford. Pass reversed to Branham on the left side in front of the Rogersville bench. High post to Metz, comes to receive the pass. Gets a return inside, drop steps, puts it up, blew it. Right in close on the rebound to Oscar Robbins. Seamow with the basketball for the Lakers as he tries to tiptoe the baseline. The ball's out of bounds off Camberton.
In for Logan Rogers with number 44, Marcus Moore.
Lakers are 1-3 in neutral games this season. Lost the season opener to Eldon in the Vienna shootout. Lost to South Callaway in California and had a win over Otterville in the Tipton tournament. Moore baseline for Rogersville. Clears it to Pettiford, re-enters the ball to Moore. Basham comes from the blind side to knock the ball away. Ball picked up, put up inside, no good, but the follow is in for Dane Smith. Boy, Robbins was in there battling. He blocked one shot, but Rogersville able to stick with it and get the field goal. And it's 46-20. Borbe out to Basham. He's open for a 3, top of the key, and he cranked it home. Basham with 13. That's his first basket since the opening period. 46-23. Rogersville has it doubled on Camberton. Diagonal pass to Pettiford. Moves it out to Branham. Now to Smith, who looks inside. Nobody open. Now a free throw line turnaround jumper, no good by Branham. Ball volleyed in the air, battled for in the corner, picked back up by the Wildcats. And then they lose a handle.
In for Camden, number 0, Kyle Edson.
Raj averaging 63 a game, so they're certainly on that type of pace today. In a red-hot second period that turn the tide of this game in their favor. There's Basham out to Borbe. 4:48 remaining in the third. Back out to Basham at long range. 30-footer wishes the bottom of the net and goes out of bounds.
In for Camden, number 15, Oscar Robbins. In for Logan Rogersville, number 12, Bryce Marshall.
The Wildcats will get it back. Shaw with the basketball for Rogersville. Off to Pettiford. Baseline again to Barshaw. Doubled up in the short corner. Tried to force a pass into Moore. Ball fronted and knocked out of bounds by the Lakers.
In for Camden, number 1, Dylan Kerr. And number 24, Alan Pogue.
So again, Lebanon plays tomorrow at 5 o'clock against Reed Spring. That'll be the second meeting between those two schools in the month of December. Pass, Pettiford, shot out of the corner, no good for three. And Oscar Robinson's there to rebound. Aurora will meet the loser of this game at 6:30 tomorrow night. Down low, Robbins lost the dribble, picked up by the Lakers momentarily, but then out of bounds off Kyle Edson. Metz comes back in for the Wildcats. Along with Dane Smith. 46-23. Just a tick under 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Pettiford in the middle of Metz. Rogersville has the ball safely across against the Laker pressure. Off to Moore. Bounce pass to Metz down low. And he will free himself up inside and lay it in. Scott Metz has 12. So Rogersville, big damage from long range in the second period. Now pounded the ball inside here in the third. And here's the ball knocked away and stolen by Pettiford. And then he gets tripped up by the Wood Monster. And the ball goes out of bounds and back to Camdenton.
Back in for Camden, number 13, Johnny Seamount.
He just stumbled on his own accord, went down, and the ball went flying out of bounds. 48-23. Basham pounds the dribble with the right hand. Timeout Lakers, 3:08 remaining in the third quarter from the blue and gold. It is Rogersville 48 and Camdenton 23. Back in a moment.
Jacobson Appliances is cheering on the blue and gold tournament teams with a year-end clearance sale on all appliances. Savings, savings, savings. Come in and find the appliances you need at prices you'll love. Maytag, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, and more. Doing business with Jacobson's is always a slam dunk. Jacobson Appliances, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturday, 8 to 2, located at 713 South Jefferson in Lebanon.
The sound of a bouncing ball on the court, the swish of the ball in the basket, the roar of the crowd. It's basketball season, and Century 21 Laclede Realty wishes the LHS basketball team a great season and assures you all our agents have game. Century 21 Laclede Realty, located at 266 South Jefferson, Lebanon. Donna Garrison and me, Keshan Luthi, co-owners and brokers. Call us at 417-588-1200 or visit our website at century21laclede.com.
Over at the Vault in the second half, Sparta in front of Spokane by a score of 52-20. So it looks like Greenwood will face Sparta tomorrow at 11 o'clock at Great Southern Bank Arena in the second round of the Gold Division. 9:30 game, Ash Grove and Central. That'll be a matchup attracting a lot of attention, especially after Ash Grove's Brady Nicholson lit it up for 50 in the 82-80 Pirate win over Willow Springs in game number one. Here's Pogue's shot inside, not good. Partially blocked. Run out for Rogersville. Bank shot good. As the layup was made by Brandon, but Matt Hensley says no field goal. Basham will pick up the foul.
Basham, his first personal foul, team foul number 1.
Rogersville will inbound from underneath. They get it to Metz, who will drive, and he missed the shot from right at point-blank range. Basham with the basketball for the Lakers. Crossover move, top of the key. His shot negated that time by Moore. And again, Rogersville with an outlet pass, and it's Branham this time for the finger roll, too. Branham with 20. Big game for the 6'2 senior. Seamow out of the corner for 3, no good. And the rebound to Pettiford. Pettiford slides the ball into the corner, and now Branham comes away with it. Metz back out front. Pettiford for 3, no. Long rebound back to Pettiford. Drives in, forces it off the glass too hard, and it comes to Robbins. Heading toward 2 minutes remaining in the third. All Rogersville, 50-23. Basham with the basketball off to Kerr. And again to Basham on the perimeter. Bounce pass to Robbins. Metz has him bottled up in the corner to Pogue. And the freshman left hands a pass back inside to Seamow. Leaves it in the baseline area for Robbins. Into Seamow, up the baseline. Tough angle shot, and he got it to go.
Johnny Seamow.
Seamow with his second bucket of the afternoon. He has 4. 50-25. Here's Metz. Off on the side, and a 3 is drilled home by Dane Smith. He has 8, his second triple of the ball game, and it's 53-25. Winding down in the third, overplay steal by Pettiford. Read the pass, took it away. Basham, though, or make that Dylan Kerr, gets back and knocks the ball away to prevent the easy 2.
Number 2, Owen Corbett, and number 4, Colton Gold.
Inbounds baseline play for Rogersville as they bring it into Metz. Metz with the basketball. And now he finds Smith out on the left angle. Smith around the high ball screen, drives it up the lane, kisses it off the glass, and it rolls off no good. Oscar Robbins with the board for the Lakers. 53-25 late in the third quarter. Morbay retreats on the right-hand dribble. Shovels it away to Ingold, now to Kerr. Pogue in the corner, lobs down low, nobody home. Taken away by the Wildcats. And behind the defense for an easy snowbird is Jace Pettiford. He's got 10. 30-point lead for Raj as we wind things down here in the third quarter. Pass to Borbay at the high post, and Moore has this one for Rogersville as they get another steal. Kick out in the corner. Transition 3, up and good from baseline right by Branham. Back in the action again. He's got 23. 7 seconds remaining in the third period. Borbay will hoist up a shot off the backboard and no good. Offensive rebound put back is good by Pogue. And that will guide us into the fourth quarter with Rogersville in front of the Camdenton Lakers 58-27. It's blue and gold basketball coming your way next year on KJL.
In today's world, it can be hard to find a good hometown bank that can meet the needs of farmers and consumers alike. When some banks are closing local branches, BTC Bank is actually growing in our area, meeting the needs of farmers, businesses, and consumers. BTC Bank is big enough to meet the needs of any size customer, small enough to have locations near you. Ag and home loans, farm and estate planning, savings, investments, and more. BTC Bank, community-minded, just like you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
BTC Bank. Getting the kids to practice on time. Remembering if it's your day to bring snacks. Making it to the game with a clean jersey. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like whether your kid is going to run toward first or third base. That's simple human sense.
For all your insurance needs, call Austin Moore, Mid-Missouri Insurance, 417-532-5800, or visit midmoinsurance.com, or stop by 278 North Jefferson, Lebanon, Missouri.
Rogersville outscored Camdenton 14-9 in that third period. There's a turnover on the Wildcats to start the fourth quarter. That is their 8th of the afternoon. So the Lakers have it down by 31. Borbay down the lane. Gets a pass down low to Harrison Thompson in the ball game, but he can't score. And the rebound to Scott Metz for Rogersville. Lakers keep the defense up in backcourt. Raj moves the basketball ahead. Back inside to Metz, posting up, and a whistle and a Laker foul.
Foul on Camden, number 12, Harrison Thompson. That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
First foul of the fourth quarter, and Rogersville gets an easy deuce off the inbounds play. Stuart McDonald, his first basket, he now has 4, and it's 60-27. Borbay's pass inside, knocked away, regained by the Lakers. Borbay will try a reverse layup again, but miss. Long pass down the floor, and behind the defense for an easy field goal is Stuart McDonald. 62-27. Rogersville up by 35. Kerr. Basham. Long one on the way and perfect. 16 for Jackson Basham. And it's 62-30. Rogersville clears the timeline. Here's Metz rambling down the boulevard, and an easy field goal on the layup right in front. 64-30. Borby off balance. He kisses one off the window and gets it to go.
Owen Borbay.
So a 3-point opportunity for the Lakers junior guard.
Foul on Rogersville. Number 34, Scott Metz, his first personal foul, first team foul.
Scott Metz assessed the foul.
And number 44, Marcus Ford. In for Camden, number 0, Kyle Edson. Number 13, Johnny Seamow.
Running clock here in the fourth quarter, 64-32. As the free throw is not good, and the rebound to Moore. Rogersville gets the pass across the timeline. Into the hands of Bo Watts, who's checked in. Now, Bashow loses it, and the Lakers come away with it. Seamow driving, and he gets cut off of the pass and foul. And the foul will go on Watts of Rogersville.
Second team foul. In for the Lakers, number 3, crossing Petroff Diaz for the Wildcats. Number 32, Ben Bishop.
Lakers inbound the pass. In the corner, ball lost though by Camdenton. Back come the Wildcats in transition. They will pull it out of the long range. Watts with it. Ben Bishop into the ball game also for Rogersville. Moore down on the right post. Inside to Bishop, left-hand shot good.
Ben Bishop.
His first field goal right into the ball game. It's 66-32. Lakers set things up in the half court. First quarter promising for Camdenton. They had the lead after one. Things dissipated substantially in that second quarter as the Wildcats found another level. Here's a 3-ball put up and missed from out of the corner by the Lakers. Alan Pogue, and rebounded by Rogersville. Under 4 remaining in this one. Pass off to Moore. Tried to get it inside to the postman that time, but knocked away and stolen. Camden a steal and a drive and a miss in transition, and Rogersville another rebound. Here's Bishop lumbering into the lane, and he scores again on the runner with the left hand. 68-32, Wildcats. They're going to head to the right side of the bracket and play tomorrow over at Great Southern Bank Arena.
Braden Shepard.
Shepard into the ball game for the Lakers, and he gets a field goal. 68-34, now a backcourt foul on Camdenton.
Foul on Camden, number 13, Johnny Seamow. That's his first personal foul, second team foul. In for Logan-Rogersville, number 20, Ben Roach. And number 21, Seth Shook. For the Lakers, number 2, Owen Corbett. Number 4, Colton Ingold.
68-34.
Jackson Basham, number 12, Harrison Thompson.
Lakers pressuring the basketball behind the line, but Rogersville able to get it ahead. Fisher inside. Ball loose, picked up at the free throw line. And the Wildcats will set it up. Now a shot from baseline right. It is all net from the corner that time by Shook. Shook from downtown. Hits the three ball. Now we get a foul called on Rogersville.
Rogersville, number 20, Ben Roach. His first personal foul, team foul number 3. In for the Wildcats. Number 5, Luca Durham.
So this one is going to end with a running clock here in the final period. 71-34. Rogersville up by 37. Jackson Basham from 30, good. Way out again for Basham. He's got unlimited range. And he has 19. He's hit 4 threes in the ball game. Lakers steal the inbounds pass. Basham again from baseline left, and 3 more. 71-40. And now Bisher has the ball taken away from him by Kerr, and a foul is going to be called.
Foul on number 32, Ben Bisher, his first personal foul, 4th team foul. In for the Wildcats.
Under a half minute remaining. Again, back here at 6:30 tonight for Republic and Buffalo. Listening to KJEL in Lebanon. Basham, another deep one. That one is wide right. Captured by Kerr off to Borbay into the lane, and he scores on the runner.
Owen Borbay.
71-42. And Rogersville throws the ball out the other end, and that will be a violation and bring this ball game to a conclusion. Wildcats get the victory, and that is number 130 all-time in school history. Basham hits a three-pointer, and they're going to count it at the horn. And our final score, Rogersville 71, Camdenton 45. We'll recap in a moment on KJL.
Hi, this is Brad Miser. For over 60 years, Henderson Heating and Cooling has been dedicated to bringing comfort to your home or business. Our team of certified technicians are experienced in all aspects of heating and cooling, from installation to repair and also duct cleanings. We serve residential, commercial, and industrial clients since 1958. How many others have been trusted for generations? Henderson Heating and Cooling, for high-quality service and a job done right. Call us today, 417-532-2779. Henderson Heating and Cooling, bringing comfort for over 60 years.
This is Brett Edson with the Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home in Camdenton. For 8 generations, my family has lived in Camden County. Our firm's roots are deep too. In 1929, our predecessor, Banks & Woolery, moved the original funeral home from Old Lynn Creek to the Camdenton Square. In 1955, the Reed family relocated the funeral home to its present location on North Highway 5, where the Reed and Allie families operated for many years. Now, for many decades, Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home has continued that legacy with personalized distinction. More than ever, I'm proud to make my home in Camdenton and continue our hometown Laker legacy. My capable team stands ready to meet your needs at Allie Holman Howe Funeral Home in Camden.
It's not a big deal. You're only going to glance at the screen for what? A couple of seconds, right? That's the problem. It only takes a dear 1 of those 2 seconds to get in front of your car. And it's that other second that can really change your life. Maybe even end it.
Camden County Health Department reminds you to talk to your loved ones about safe driving. It just takes a second to lose focus. Buckle up, phone down. This safety message brought to you by Camden County Health Department.
Tonight's episode is called Propane. Tanks or no tanks? Okay, Mr. Propane, do you think you've been unfairly given a bum rap? People say you're boring.
Well, that hurts. I've helped cook your Thanksgiving dinners. I've heated your hot tubs, kept your patio party warm on a chilly night, dried your clothes, heated your home. I'm always there for you, and I just want to be loved.
Feel bad? Well, you shouldn't, because propane can't talk, but it can do a lot of other amazing things.
Brooks Gas reminds you it's time to top off your tank for this fall and winter. Brooks Gas. Call them today or find them online at brooksgas.com.
First State Community Bank. We've got spirit. Yes, we do. As First State Community Bank, we're proud to support our Lebanon Yellow Jackets and Conway Bears. Being a part of the Laclede County community is important to us, and giving back is what we do. So we've got spirit. How about you? Go Jackets, go Bears. We are First State Community Bank. First State Community Bank. Success starts here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, online at fscb.com. Find us on Facebook.
Get a jump start on your college degree at Evangel University. Evangel's dual enrollment program allows current high school students to earn from committed Christian professionals, scholars, and leaders as they earn college credit for general education courses. At only $65 per credit hour, dual enrollment at EU is affordable, accessible, and helps students achieve their educational goals quicker. To learn more, visit evangel.edu/dual today.
Rogersville victorious over Camdenton, 71-45 here at the Blue and Gold. Lakers were ahead 14-13 after one, but outscored 31-4 in the second period. And that turned the nature of this game certainly in favor of the Wildcats as they pick up their sixth win of the season in 7 tries. 23 points for Chase Branham of Rogersville. Camdenton's Jackson Basham had a game-high 25. The Lakers are now 3-6 on the season. And they will play on the consolation side tomorrow at 6:30 here at Hammonds on KJL against the Aurora Hound Dogs, who already have a win over Camdenton, 75-61, back on the 8th of December at Camdenton. So a rematch in that one, as the Lakers will take on the Hound Dogs tomorrow at 6:30, preceded by Lebanon and Reed Spring in the 5 o'clock game. So again, earlier today in the blue, Mountain Grove over Lebanon, 65-62. Nixa, the top seed, over Reed Spring, 72-19. 5-seed Fairgrove defeats Aurora, 77-64. And 4-seed Rogersville over Camdenton, 71-45. On the Gold Division side, Ash Grove 82 and Willow Springs 80. Central, the number 1 seed, defeated Skyline 86-51. And Springfield Greenwood, the host team in this event, with a win over Crane by a score of 64-40. And the 2 o'clock game is also in the final column as Sparta defeated Spokane 61-24. In the Gold Division tonight at Great Southern Bank Arena, Ava and Branson, that'll be at 5 o'clock, followed by Ozark and Clever at 6:30. Mount Vernon Stratford at 8 o'clock, and Marshfield and Glendale will be the late game at 9:30. At the Vault. Here at Hammonds, West Plains and Catholic at 5. Buffalo Republic on KJL at 6:30. Willard will match Bolivar at 8 o'clock. Willard, the number 6 seed. And then 3-seed Hartville against Stockton on the radio at 9:30 to wrap up a full first day of Blue and Gold basketball. So hope you enjoyed it here on Regional Radio. We'll be back in the 6 o'clock hour at around 6:30 for the matchup between Buffalo and Republic. And our final score in this one, Rogersville 71, Camdenton 45. So long from the Blue and Gold here on 103.7. The Blue and Gold has been brought to you in part by Henderson Heating and Cooling of Lebanon, Friendly Tax Service of Hartville, First State Community Bank of Lebanon and Conway, Seeker Toyota of St. Robert, by Summit Natural Gas, the Lebanon R3 Schools, Mid-Missouri Insurance, and Mid-Missouri Bank of Lebanon, by Missouri Cooperage, VFW Post 4107 and Jacobson Appliance in Lebanon, by Laclede Mutual Insurance of Lebanon, BTC Bank of Buffalo, Mid-Missouri Stockyards and Great Life Golf and Fitness of Lebanon, by Dave Davis of Shelter Insurance in Hartville, Brooks Gas of Marshfield and Conway, Progressive Ozark Bank of Hartville, Mountain Grove, and Houston, and by Case Heating and Sheet Metal of Marshfield, by The Butcher Shop, the Camden County Health Department, and Allie Holmanhow Funeral Home of Camdenton, by Pepsi Cola Bottling Company, and also by Evangel University. The Blue and Gold is a presentation of Regional Radio Sports.